Coach. This matchup everyone's talking about is Jeff Teat and what your guys' plans are. We've seen a million different options. How do you approach going against this guy this week?
Well, you know, he can hurt you so many different ways, and when he has the ball in his stick, he always gets somebody else involved, and just a dangerous player that makes Cornell a dangerous offensive team. You want to limit his opportunities as much as possible. You know, the less the ball is in his stick, the better off Syracuse is.
Now that you've had a few days with the team since the selection process, how have they responded to this rematch with Cornell?
Well, I think they've responded well. You know, we've got finals over with. Most of our guys were done on Tuesday. So it's all about lacrosse this time of year. They've got their schoolwork behind them, kind of a relief. So they can just focus on lacrosse right now, and they're excited to play. Cornell's a very good lacrosse team, and they've been very stingy defensively. Goalie was terrific in the Ivy League tournament, so we've got to really roll up our sleeves and work hard against these guys.
Yeah, and lastly, what has to change from that regular season meeting for you guys?
Well, you know, I give them a lot of credit. I thought they played very well. It wasn't our best game of the year, so we need to bring our best game of the year to compete with Cornell.
You mentioned Teat, but obviously their offense just rolls and rolls. What else about the offense as a whole you see that makes them dangerous?
Well, I think the rest of the offense after him is that first midfield is very strong. They're all good, capable dodgers. You could almost pick your poison as far as who you want to put your long stick on. And the two other attackmen down low know how to work off the ball especially, and they're great finishers down there.
Looking at Cornell, obviously very high scoring team. Obviously the offense has to be able to compete with that. What was it defensively that Cornell did in the first matchup that thwarted the offense so much?
You know, I thought their goalie was very good that day. I think he stole a couple from us, and they play good team defense to begin with. It's a very tight, sagging defense. They don't give a lot of shots up from the inside, so they force you to shoot from the outside, and if their goalie's on, it makes them pretty tough.
You know, the offense has had an up and down performance over the whole year. I guess where do you see them at right now?
Well, you know, as good as your last game, and I thought we performed pretty well. We had seen Colgate on film, and I thought they were a good team defensively. But I thought we were clicking at both ends of the field, offensively and defensively, against Colgate. So we want to continue that going into the Cornell game.
And do you think that just the schedule that you guys had this year compared to the other years has made the offense more ready for a tournament game like this?
Yeah, well, I think that the schedule's always been pretty tough. It's definitely the toughest we've ever had. And like I said at the beginning of the year, what doesn't kill us is going to make us stronger, and I think it's made us stronger going into the NCAAs.
I think your thoughts on Pulver. He's their presumed number one defender.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about what we've seen? It's 4 years now you've seen him, right? So
yeah, just a tough, athletic defender. He's a beat you up kind of guy. You got to throw some picks on him, make him think about other things than just covering his man, because he is such a good cover guy. And you know, they'll push the ball up the field, and he'll put the ball down on the ground. He's just a good defenseman.